Welcome back to multiplayer mode.
How you guys doing? On the last episode, we talked about how generations view other generations.
I went on a rant. Is what happened.
Do you have anything more to say about that? Or about the article or anything? Or
Not really.
Are you done?
I was just gonna say that, like, I think that I'm one of those people that's like, ooh, analysis of something, and I get really excited about it. And so I totally did that with, like, the whole differences between generations and that whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized that, like, I was sick of hearing about it after, like, a month, basically, of being really interested in that.
Yeah.
And that was even in college. And then it got worse. So that's what I'll say about that, is, like, I'm definitely the kind of person that's like, yeah, I want to look into all this different kind of stuff, and then after
Sink
a while,
in too deep.
after a while, I'm like, I don't know about this anymore.
I guess that's the rough part about, like, analyzing stuff, because it
Right.
really is interesting to dissect everything and, like, try to find the inner workings between it, but, like, for the most part, I feel like you come to subjective conclusions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, and you always are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's always gonna be hard.
Yeah.
But
But
yeah.
I mean, it's still super interesting, because then, like, when you look deeper into it, you just have, like, better viewpoints on everything, you know?
yeah, no, it's definitely
Or
true.
at least a better understanding of the different perspectives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
So yeah, I don't know. I mean, as far as, like, our generation, I mean, the thing about our generation that I will say is that I have noticed that there is a lot of people who think that office work is absolutely horrible and they've never tried it before. And
Yeah.
I think we're one of the first generations to really hardcore do that.
You know what I've really noticed? Facebook and memeing in general has definitely been, like, a catalyst for this, but just in general, like, the demonizing of adulthood in general.
That's definitely true. Your 20s is supposed to be, like, you doing nothing, doing what you want to do,
Mhm.
basically,
Yeah,
and not doing anything else.
Like, every day I see, like, something, it's like, I don't know how to adult. Adulting sucks. It destroys me. It kills me. Blah, 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 blah. And it's coming to the point where, like, it's reaching a group who like, haven't even gotten to that point yet. Like, early
to
college
experience
or
it, yeah,
right out of graduating. So they already have these, like, terrible ideals of it. And,
It's a very good point.
yeah,
Yeah, and
I think it's, like, initiating this, like,
Right.
fear, or, like, okay, this is the end, so I gotta have as much
Mm-hmm.
fun as possible. There's absolutely no way to have fun as an adult,
Right.
apparently,
Right.
kind of thing.
And I think, like, our friends, we have good jokes about that.
Yeah.
Like, I joke with my good friend a lot about adulting.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, because he did something, I can't remember what it was. He was like, eggs were going bad or something. And he's like, I made burgers, and I realized I could put a fried egg on my burger. He's like, I'm doing adulting right. So we make jokes like that all the time.
Yeah.
But I think the difference between us and a lot of other people our age is that there are people our age who, like, really are like, no, that's
Who
absolutely
refuse
awful.
to progress.
Right.
Like,
And
in
they don't
any
wanna
sense
do
of the
anything.
word, kind of
Mhm.
thing. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I've
yeah.
said this many times, but, like, my view on the whole working, having an office job is, like, I don't. How did I put it before? I like having financial security and, like, being able to buy things and do things
Mm-hmm.
more than not not liking working, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, like, that's how I always thought about it.
I guess an interesting way to look at it is, like, you have, because I don't know, it's a lot of glasses half full, half empty kind of thing. But Mew's a little roughed up. I'll
Mew
keep
is a
fighting with
little roughed
Gyarados.
I mean, he's
Or
not going
who
to
else?
die immediately.
Who else do we have?
Abra.
Oh, Ivysaur. We haven't done.
Oh, that's true.
Everyone will be good once we get into the mountain.
Wow. Yeah.
I'll just keep fighting with Gyarados.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
But yeah, so like that's the way I always put it. And I mean, it's not like my job is the best thing in the world, and I just can't wait to get into work.
But it's not the worst
But
at the
it's
same
not the
time.
worst at all.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's really not. Even how much we've been stressing out lately with
Right.
everything at work. It's like, I have 2 days off in a row.
Yeah, exactly.
I always think about that.
You got your weekends off, and what I was saying before is like a great perspective is like half empty, half full.
Also,
You have a bad
making
day.
me laugh. Anyway,
He's so like more traditional, like Lucky Cat
he
form.
kind of is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. You go into work, end up having a bad day. Half full, you come home to your own place, kind of thing.
Yeah.
In your own sanctuary of sorts. You know what I mean?
Independence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
No, it's definitely true.
Yeah, I think it would really help a lot of people. I don't know. It just has helped me. Like, I've really had a lucky life, absolutely. But like everyone, I got my own troubles, like in and out of work kind of thing. And just like what really helps me is just like waking up and staring at my room, and I'm like, this is my place, you know,
Right.
kind
yeah.
of thing. Yeah, and it's like
This is mine.
just little blessings here and there. Like everyone has something, you know, like people that care about them, helping them, supporting them,
Right. Right.
etc., and all that. There's always something you can find that is nice.
Very
and
true.
good,
It's very
etc..
true.
Yes.
I don't know. I always think about I don't know. I always think about like not only just having your own place, but also like just being able to come home and not have. I mean, you have like adult responsibilities, and like the thing that I think a lot of people are really scared about is like scheduling things. Because like I have a schedule. Like I talk to you and I'm like, okay, Friday night, do we have plans? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And this is on like Tuesday.
Right.
And I'm like, cool, I'm going to make plans for Friday night. And I think to a lot of people that's like scary because people like things to be spontaneous.
Right. It kind of entraps them, you know, they start losing control kind of thing.
And I'll admit, like, that took a while to get used to, I think.
It's definitely a bit of a shell shocker, I think.
Yeah.
Once you enter like a large amount of work time, you know, that's what ends up happening. It's like weeks upon weeks, you know exactly what's gonna happen. Like not like every single like thing. Oh, a bird's gonna fly by right now, kind of thing. But like you know the events that are gonna occur, which is kind of jarring. Like when it first happens, but you know, I don't know. It's really not that bad because you have a little fun, you have a little work, and I don't know. It just if you do it right, you'll just have balance, you know?
Yeah. Well, and like, I don't know, maybe I'm boring. Maybe I've been boring for a really long time, but I was like, dude, having a schedule, I'm all about that.
Yeah. Dude,
let's do that.
What is it? I feel the same way. I feel like longer than most of my friends, I've been really cool with just like settling down in a sense, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Hello, Clefairy. I'm gonna kick you in the face.
Oh. Good lord. Oh.
Yeah. Wow. But I definitely feel that way, you know, like compared to a lot of people, I feel like we're a group who really enjoys chilling a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And I mean, I like going out and doing things, obviously. But that whole party culture in college, I was like, yeah, I don't get this at all.
Yeah.
I would much rather sit in a room with 3 other people and just kind of hang out.
Yeah, exactly. Have the deep moments and such. Not even deep moments, but just like people you're like ultra comfortable with. You know what I mean?
Basically.
Yeah.
I mean, really, what we're kind of getting into is we're getting into introvert extrovert stuff.
Yeah. That's true.
Which is like absolutely, I am an introvert.
Yeah, same here. I think, yeah, we really can't argue much. Like,
No.
we're all pretty introverted
Yeah.
people. Yeah, but I don't know. Like, we can't like, I guess in that sense we can't say everything for extroverts, But
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
you're just
All right.
okay.
Here we go.
There's so many positives out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I guess the perspective that I come to in the future is like, when like 5-10 years from now, do you really think you'll be out and about running around as much as you are now, kind of thing?
Yeah.
And like, I think we just need to, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to gather my thoughts
All right.
here as I'm trying to
Hey,
like.
Gather
what?
your thoughts
Okay.
and tell them to the people next episode.
All right.
Okay.
I will let the light shine upon them.
Wow. That's a big promise.
I
Get
used-
ready.
I used Flash. That's what I meant. No, you're
I
not gonna
get
hear
it.
anything intelligent from me. I'm a dumbass.
All right, so look forward to that.
Yeah. Okay.
See you guys next time.
See you guys later.